So what's the situation now 160 years after Darwin? Darwin's attempt to explain the evidence from the fossil record away as lack of knowledge about the fossil record and as incompleteness of the fossil record is no longer tenable. And here's why. Let me first give a metaphor, and this example was coined by my colleague Paul Nelson. Imagine you have a new hobby and you walk along the beach and you collect what the flood washes in. You collect starfish and shells and snails. Every day you find something new, but over time repetition sets in. And ultimately you reach a day where you only find over and over again what you already found. And then you know that you have sampled enough to know what is out there. Exactly this method is applied in paleontology to statistically test the completeness of the fossil record. And in paleontology, it's called the collector's curve. In most groups of organisms, we know that the fossil record is sufficiently complete to be sure that the gaps that we see and the discontinuities we see are not artifacts of undersampling or of an incomplete fossil record, but are actually data to be explained. But there's another reason why this phenomenon cannot be an artifact, and that is, if it would be an artifact, we should expect that over time the gaps get smaller and the apparent non-gradual transitions become more gradual. But what we actually find is that with growing knowledge of the fossil record, the problems don't disappear, but they get even bigger and bigger, and this shows us that nature wants to tell us something.